That's when I saw he... Oh, what? What?
And now back to... Sup dudes, my name is good and welcome back to the Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. Last video we did the freaking first trial of episode 3 and it's not as cookie cutter clean as we freaking thought. We got to learn from the ventriloquist and the clown that ultimately this person, only one person was seen, and that's going to probably be the freaking remaster. That's pretty much what we're going to go off of, is that the only person seen there was the remaster. There's no footprints, so the only freaking reason, and this is based off the clown, but the dude flew. He just flew off into the air. Why? What do you mean? I don't know. I don't know where this is going, but that's pretty much what we got off. This dude started flying around. What the freaking crap, bro? But all right. Here we go. Second investigation of episode 3. Let's freaking go.
Oh, god dang it.
December 29, 3:03 p.m. Rachel Lawless's.
Nick.
What is it?
I got a confession to make. I'm terrible at figuring out magic tricks.
Magic tricks?
Yep. Magic tricks are by their very definition tricks. Right? But I can never figure out the tricks when I see them.
That's because the tricks are performed by pros. They do it so you can't guess the trick.
But the trick Pearlie showed me was incredible.
Pearl's in a magic trick? Huh. What kind of trick was it?
Just saying. It looked like she pulled the end of her own thumb off. First, she put her right thumb next to her left hand, and then it separated. She could move it up and down and everything. It was incredible.
Really? Was it kind of like this? Ah! Ah!
Wow! How did you do that? Nick, you're like a real magician. See, this is why I can't just figure out magic. I'm no good at it. Especially hard tricks like flying away from the scene of a murder.
You'll take all the fun out of magic if you keep trying to figure it out. Gosh freaking damn. What we freaking meant to do here? Alright, do we go to the detention center or do we go straight to the circus? Let's go to the detention center, see if we can get anything from MNIDakota. December 29, we're freaking here. Oh! Oh, my sweeties. You mind hurrying up and getting me out of this place? We're doing our best, Max. You're staying in there. A little while ago, some people from a local TV station came by. And since I'm a famed magician, they said, let's make you your very own TV special.
Really? What kind of TV special?
Oh! Maximilian Galactica, the great prison escape. It will be aired live.
Hey, this sounds like it would be an awesome special.
But if I do the special before I'm acquitted, they'll never let me out of here for real. Well, it would surely be an unnecessary addition to the troubles with the law. That's what I was thinking, but the production staff is already working on the show. If you don't get me out quick, I'll have no choice but to stage a real prison break. You seem awfully calm about that possibility. Oh, I have no choice. It would be a contractual obligation. That's show business. Alright, night of the murder. On the night of the crime, you didn't happen to fly off into the sky, did you? Here's how everything went down, sweetie. At the time of the murder, I was sitting in the ringmaster's room. Not to mention, flying off into the sky is not just something I can do at will. I don't care what the stoogey clown says, it wasn't me.
Max, is it my day to be out of trick by flying?
You'll have to forgive me, sweetie. The difference between me and the cheap imitation magicians is that I keep my mouth shut. I don't teach people tricks, but I will say this much. It's much harder than you think. It's not like you kind of told me, like, how to do it. Trisha.
I was thinking about this in court today. I got a favor to ask of you.
Anything for you, sweetie.
Be friends with the other performers in a circus.
Fabulous, a great joke. Why would I be friends with a bunch of hacks like them?
But
Oh, I've won on the world stage. I won the International Grand Prix. International Grand Prix? Performers should always like to perform on the world stage, but the performers at this circus are completely and utterly devoid of ambition. That is something I can simply not tolerate. Ambition, huh?
something about what Max just said rings true to my ears.
Alright, tell us about this Dragon then. Oh my sweeties want to hear all about the Grand Prix, don't they? To be honest though, I told the story like 100 times already, so it's a bit boring. Sorry to make you tell it again. You must not have heard me. I am really sick of telling the story. But what can you do? I'm Maximilian Galactica. I suppose I could tell it again. Oh! Voila! Here, take a look at this. I just happen to have a picture from the Grand Prix with me. Holy frick. Just look at the fabulous stage. That was the first stage I ever flew on. I flew right over the audience. Holy crap, that's a big-ass trophy. The crowd erupted in applause. At that time, I thought to myself that I could die right there and then and die a happy man. I'll never forget how I felt that night. The emotions, the acclaim.
Wow!
By the way, I think everyone who is a performer should get to experience that feeling. I just wish I could explain that to the other people in the circus.
That's incredible, Max. I want a trophy too. Hey, Nick, how about you buy me a trophy?
That's not how you earn a trophy, Maya.
Oh man.
My sweeties, you could have this picture of my triumph. Just make sure you show it to all the other members of the circus. Ah! Look and learn. That's what you should tell them.
Live and learn.
Or now to get thrown in jail. Alright, good. We got the freaking photo. Alright, so you know, I might as well just do that, you know, just see. Holy frick, the girls. Oh my god! There's a freaking trophy of him, I guess, too. Alright, back to the circus, shall we?
Hear that? It sounds like two people arguing. Alright, let's do it. Are you ready?
Yes. Ah! Wait!
Quit your whining. Let's just get this shot already. Alright, let's go.
Row, row, row your boat.
Row, row, row your boat. What are you doing? Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Gently down the stream. Come on, you know that.
I'll try my best, but Chillo, this is just going to work.
Do you enjoy saying dumb things? You're going to have to be on your own someday. If you can't say something like simple as this, then what are you going to do then? Hello, Ben. Hello to you too, Trillo. What are you doing here? Can't you see we're on a secret crash training course? I'm sorry.
Secret crash training? Whoa! Yes, Trillo wouldn't give up until I said we try out his idea for a new routine. So, we're trying a scene in a round for the new ventriloquism act.
In a round? You can really do that? That's incredible. See, even they are surprised by the idea. I told you.
You're not the only ones. You even surprised me with your idea.
Ow, ow, ow! Once we get a grip on the basics, then it's just a matter of practice.
You think so? Ow!
I almost forgot. I wanted to give this back to you. Ah, there it is. Now that I got this ring back, it's time to take one more shot at Regina.
You're not freaking marrying her, dude. She's only 16.
I know. You're testifying in court today. You want to talk about what we saw, right? Yes. Well, at first we thought it was the old man. Just like I was walking out, he acted right, Ben.
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's right.
But then we said hello and didn't get a reply. Not that much he was draped in those gaudy symbols. Why would you have done if he wasn't wearing those symbols? What do you think, Ben? Come on, tell me. Tell me right now.
What? I would have thought I was the remaster. Something just isn't adding up here. What if they really saw?
I was hoping I could ask you about Regina.
I'm completely serious about her. That's why I'm waiting for her even now.
Really? That's so sweet. But if you really want to see Regina, sure you check out the tent.
Ha! You haven't got a clue about things, do you, sweetheart?
Huh?
Waiting like this is part of being in love.
How so?
If you had a clue, you would know that waiting is such a sweet, wonderful torture. When your body aches for your partner's love, that's one part of the best parts.
Yeah, I knew that.
Poor Maya, she's so red, she looks like a vine-ripe tomato.
How's his new routine working out?
Wait till just take a chill pill already. Our routines are secret. We're gonna take the fertilism world by storm. It'll be a real revolution.
That sounds incredible.
Let me make one thing clear. We're not gonna take on the world just because that jerk said we should.
That jerk?
Max Galactica. Our farmer should aim for the world, but what does he think he is?
Well, you seem to really be fired up about this.
He needs to realize he isn't the only one who can conquer the world stage.
You're right.
Mark my words, I, Triloquist, will win the Grand Prix.
You're the man now, doll.
Row your boat will be the key to a glorious victory.
Not the rain or parade, but wouldn't a more mature song be best?
Hey, yes, they're somewhere, right? Don't screw this up, you gotta be part of this too.
Hey, look at this photo.
Hey, look at this.
No. Okay.
Oh, man.
Alright. I don't think we actually need to, like, show everybody that, but... Alright. Let's go inside. Is Regina in here?
Wow, where's Regina?
I don't know. She's with that tiger. I don't want to find out. Hurry up, get out of here.
Nick, you're kind of a chicken, aren't you?
No. I just, allergic to wild tigers. Yeah. All the tigers in the world. Tiger dropped off!
Max and Remaster are talking in this room.
That could have been when the Remaster put on Max's costume and went outside.
Why are we doing it anyway? Was it really that cold or something?
Don't freaking know.
I still haven't cleaned this place up yet. I barely got one look at the state of this place. Just slap whoever was in charge across the face.
Why would never invite her to my office? Alright, it's just minor dialogue here, but cool.
Row. Shut up! Oh, it's you two.
You look like you just got hit by a truck. Should you get some rest?
I'm taking a rest right now, pal. I've been listening to some crazy clown's life story. Miss Von Karma told me to come down here and do this for her.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Let me tell you something, pal. Listen to that old clown, sucks all your energy. Every time he's done talking, he looks at you like you should be doing something.
I think he's waiting for you to laugh at his jokes.
I know that, pal. You have any idea how much your face hurts if you fake laughing that much?
Francisca really set you up bad this time, didn't she? If you ask me, she should be listening to Mo herself.
No way, pal! You're not gonna give me the backbite of a woman with a whip. No way!
Why are you defending her?
Prosecutor Von Karma's always got her eyes on us. And every time you definitely don't want her to show up, poof, there she is. Don't show up. Don't show up. Don't show up. Don't show up. Don't show up.
Looks like she's wounding him up really tight.
She's directly above us as we speak.
What? She's gonna freaking, like, assassinate us from freaking the roof.
How is that possible?
According to the clown, the culprit jumped from here and disappeared into the sky. If that's what happened, and it means the killer passed right by this window, pal.
Oh, I see. Who lives in that room? Behind the window up there.
The acrobat's got his room up on the 3rd floor, it seems. Pretty soon, Miss Von Karma's gonna start her investigation up there. Don't get any ideas of going up to the acrobat's room. Got it, pal?
Francisca Von Karma.
Or she's done with the investigation. I think I'll go up there and check it out. I'll go there right frickin' now. Oh, never mind. Mo's not here.
If he was here, you would have been able to tell even before you stepped in his room. Sure, you would have heard him laughing anyway. Ha 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 ha.
What do you think he's laughing at when he's all by himself?
Oh, he thought he was just thinking of new jokes.
He must really love his work. Gosh, freaking darn it.
Ah!
Alright, now do we go in? Where the frick do I go? Oh, cafeteria.
Oh, gosh. All right. Welcome to the wonderful, the fabulous cafeteria.
Yikes! He's in an awfully good mood.
All right. You know what time it is. Riddle time. Why does everyone cry when they eat Mexican pizza? Come on. You can answer this. It's easy.
Because cafeteria Mexican pizza is possibly a weapon of bowel destruction.
Wrong. Try again. Okay. What do you think, girly?
I got it.
Okay. What's your answer?
Cause they're the cafeteria.
Exactly. It's an incredibly sad place, that cafe.
I did it.
What's going on? He's being too nice.
Today's been a really crazy day, hasn't it?
Now you're telling me, and I didn't think it was going to be so tough.
Tough.
Yeah, it was a tough crowd. That's what you call a crowd that refuses to laugh. For instance, it was such a tough crowd this morning that I had to smash watermelons.
What? I told them all the great story and even greater jokes, but no one busted out laughing.
You ever used the fame no shoes, no shirt, no service show?
Exactly. How can you not laugh at stunning comedy like that? Are you 100% sure about your testimony today? I saw what I saw, I swear. That crate just
Flew into the air?
wasn't exactly flying per se, but it was more like floating. The silhouette of his face made me positive it was Max. I don't see a cyclock. He must be telling the truth. Alright, well, thanks. Oh, here we go.
Oh, not this picture. You showed it to you guys too.
Huh? You seen it as well?
Well, you know what they say about Maximum Galactica. He really gets around. God damn. Oh yeah. He didn't just show me the picture.
What do you mean?
He showed me his bust too. Let me tell you, that thing is enormous. A big old giant bust. It's in the picture, I think. He make us worship it. Every day, he made us bow to his greatness.
He's got a big bust. I wouldn't mind hearing more about Max's bust. Not that I'm in that sort of thing or whatever. Tell me about his bust. Busted everywhere.
Max's bust should be on that small table over there.
There's nothing over there.
Really? Oh yeah. When was it? I say about 5 days ago. All of a sudden, the bust disappeared.
It disappeared?
If you want to see it, there's a photo on the bulletin board over there.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Max just had to put the picture up.
Hey, this thing is really cool. Hey, Nick, I want someone to make a bust of me.
Sure, as long as I'm not paying for it.
No.
Okay. Is there anything else that changed about this place?
Nope, nothing's changed that I can see.
I wonder if he's actually thinking about this, or if he's setting up a bad joke. Nope, I'm drawing a blank here. White Mo's a good Mo in my book.
Guess you really aren't any things that can change, huh?
Well, there's just one teensy tiny thing that does seem different.
Tell us!
Well, on the morning of the crime, over by the bulletin board, this piece of paper was posted front and center.
Piece of paper?
It's torn, so I don't know what it said, but I could see its title.
Yikes! It says you're the murderer.
Murder?
Yup, that's what it says, but the rest of it's been ripped off. And I don't know who posted it.
When did you find this?
The morning before the murder.
Before the murder?
Yes, the remaster was killed the night after this paper was discovered. Who in the world posted this thing?
To the murderer. What?
Nick, I think we better follow up on this important need.
Alright.
Alright, do I go show Max?
Do you know anything about this note?
The morning of the murder, it was posted on the wall in the cafeteria.
I do know all about that note. When I read it, my heart certainly skipped a beat.
Your heart skipped a beat.
While I was enjoying my morning tea, the ringmaster and company entered the room.
In company?
Aw, I guess it wasn't really a company, it was just the ringmaster and my sweetie pie. When the ringmaster read the notes, he turned an incredibly bright red. All of a sudden, he tore it off the wall and shoved it into the pocket of his tailcoat.
What, really? Out of curiosity, what in the world was written on that thing?
Let's see. Oh, I don't want to steal the fun from my sweeties. Go and find it on your own. I'm sure you can find it somewhere. Aw, you might as well also want to ask my sweetie pie princess.
Are you freaking serious? Come on, dude.
It must be in his room. Just say it was in his tailcoat.
Which is probably this piece of paper.
Hey, you see that? There's scrap paper.
You know, I got a feeling I know what that is.
That's the other half of the note that Mel gave us. Let's hurry up, check this thing out, Nick.
Oh.
I knew it. It fits perfectly with your piece.
What does it say? What does it say? To the murderer. I have conclusive evidence of what took place. Meet me at 10 p.m. tonight at the Lodging House Plaza.
Oh, wow.
Tonight, at 10 p.m.?
That's when the murder took place.
Now we need to find out who got on the remaster.
Okay. So he was summoned to the plaza.
What? Mo's gone.
There's a message on the bulletin board. I'm hungry, so I'm off to get some hamburgers. Love, Mo.
Hamburger.
I love burger.
Just think about it, make me hungry. All of a sudden, I need a burger bad.
All of a sudden, I need a new partner. Bad.
Oh.
Hey, Dr. Gumshoe. I'm sure you did a good job as usual.
Well, I'm done being the investigation of the acrobat, finally. But with Miss Von Karma.
Oh.
Burp, burp.
Oh no.
Nick, what is that? That beeping sound?
It's Miss Von Karma.
Huh?
Every time I hear that sound, she's usually not very far behind.
Some sort of pager or something?
If you don't mind, pal, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, quick. See ya, pal.
I didn't know Gumshoe could run that fast. Not much for being a flatfoot.
Never seen a grown man so afraid of a girl so still in her teens.
Oh, let's go inside. It's freezing out here. The wind is biting us. Ah! It's biting slashes from a whip.
Oh. What? Karma really did appear.
It was a real battle today in court, wasn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Did you have to jump out and scare us like that? What did it do for you?
Tomorrow will be the day my dream finally comes true.
I mean, the story of my defeat at your hands was making the national news.
National news. You possess such a small sense of scale. The global news, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Your miserable plight will be known internationally.
You might be overestimating the importance of a win by just a smidge. Swan Karma, it appears you got your hands on something big, huh?
I'm amazed you picked up on that much.
Anyone could. You couldn't hide that look of victory with 10 paper bags on your head.
I got conclusive evidence and a conclusive witness. Need any more hints?
A conclusive witness. You must mean the acrobat, right?
I'm putting in the summons for him to be called as the witness as we speak. It's the final nail in your coffin, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yeah. I get it already. You want to beat and destroy me. Can't worry about her. I gotta try and find out more information myself.
Why do you keep giving Nick the why? You know you matter if you prove the defendant guilty tomorrow. You're the one be able to bring your dad back. My dad. You must be the esteemed Manfred von Karma. Of course, your dad. I know you miss him. Enough of you. One more word and you'll get a mouthful of the whip. Now, when did I ever bring up my papa's name in this conversation?
Then, what's this revenge thing you're talking about?
You won't understand, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I have to see him again. One more time.
Him?
I'm sure you know to whom I refer. Miles Edgeworth. What? Edgeworth? Mr. Edgeworth?
Miles Edgeworth? Miles Edgeworth? Why would you ever even bring him up?
You have forgotten, haven't you? You know who it was that trained the gifted prosecutor Miles Edgeworth? Manfred von Karma? Exactly right. He was my papa. That must mean Edgeworth was... Right again. Miles was like a little brother to me. Oh, little brother? But Edgeworth and Nick are the same age.
Edgeworth. Oh my gosh, I just can't stop thinking about him. The man who inspired me to become an attorney. Hello there. I fought against him in a few cases. Just a few. Well, after that, case was over. He vanished.
It's your fault he is gone. Huh? It's the truth, isn't it, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Nick, what does she mean?
Edgeworth's dead. Dude, he's not dead. Edgeworth was never quite the same after that case. And then with the case after that one, he never set foot in court again. And one day, he just vanished. All he left was a simple note at the prosecutor's office.
Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death.
That was 1 year ago. It was a few months after you left to go back home.
Mr. Edgeworth, he's dead? I don't believe it. He's still alive. I'm sure of it. Somewhere in this world, he's still alive. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth chooses death. Of course he did. You ruined his reputation as a prosecutor. You effectively killed the prosecutor in him. Just like your victory muddied the honorable name von Karma. I'm going to find him. And then, I'm going to teach him his rightful place with my own two hands. Nick, about Mr. Edgeworth.
Maya, I already told you this once. Don't make me do it again. Don't bring up his name in front of me again, okay?
Nick?
Miss Von Karma?
What?
I don't know if you're God's gift to prosecutors or not, but I had enough of you. Him too.
What happened? Huh. This dog is all bark and no bite. He's already been defeated. Regardless, I have nothing to inform you to today. Tomorrow will be the greatest courtroom battle this country has ever seen. Nick?
Let's go. We need to talk with the performer on the 3rd floor.
I'm sorry, brother. Nick.
Wow, it got freaking crazy there. Oh my god, what the fuck? Hello, freaking Indian man. Okay, Acker's room. You must be Phoenix Wright. Yes?
Pleased to meet you. I'm King Deanling. King Deanling. Here at the circus, everyone just calls me Acro.
Mr. Acro?
How do you know my name?
The detective told me. He said you'd definitely show up here.
Acro, you're a member of the circus as well?
That's right, I mainly perform the tightrope or the flying trapeze. But nowadays, all I perform is in my wheelchair.
Got birds all over him. Alright. Akira, why did you join the circus?
When I was a kid, my parents failed miserably at business. Then one night, they decided to run away from it all, without me. The only person who was willing to take my parents' place was the ringmaster. The ringmaster took such incredible care of me. He was truly a lifesaver.
It seems like the ringmaster was sure that you staying.
He was. That's why I decided to do something very important. I decided that I would devote my entire life to finding a way to repay him. And now, look how someone repaid him with all the good in his life.
Such a shame.
Sometimes I think he was almost too kind. Perhaps he was too kind to his performers. Perhaps he was too kind to his daughter.
Oh, I wonder if he spoiled Regina.
Jenny's so cute. She's truly a princess.
Truly a princess? Are you sure that's a good thing?
Oh, did I take the hint of a grudge against Regina?
What?
I'm sorry to ask, but why are you in a wheelchair?
The nerves in my legs were badly damaged.
And you can't walk now.
I can't even stand now. And since I live on the 3rd floor, I can't even leave this building by myself.
That's awful.
The accident happened during
the accident happened during an acrobatics session, right?
What? What?
Cyclops? Doesn't seem like Acro's injuries were acrobatic in nature.
What's on your mind, Mr. Wright?
Well, exactly when were you injured?
It's been almost 6 months since I was hurt. I injured my legs during practice.
6 months ago? What in the world went on in that circus then? Okay. So about yesterday, noticed that you weren't in your room.
I was at the hospital all day yesterday.
Oh, you were there for rehabilitation. What about the murder?
Of course, I knew about it. I spoke with the police before they allowed me to go to the hospital. Before I got the call from the prosecutor, I was convinced that it was all a dream.
Huh?
I just couldn't believe it when I saw what I saw.
What you saw? Jeez, it sounded real ominous. What did you see, Acro?
That night, I was in bed sleeping when I heard a huge sound coming from below my window.
I see. The scene of the crime was right below your window.
That's when I looked out the window.
What did you see?
He was flying straight up into the air.
He?
Maximilian Galactica.
What?
That's what I thought he'd say. You're absolutely positive it was Max that you saw flying.
I am absolutely sure. There's no doubt in my mind.
Nick?
Talk about more about Regina.
Regina.
She's cool, isn't she? And you can't even believe such a cute girl as the animal tamer.
Oh. It seems animals are not the only thing she tames.
Huh?
Max, the ringmaster, Ben. She's got them all under her thumb.
What do you mean by that?
Maybe I went overboard. It's just Regina's innocence. She was incredibly sheltered as a child.
I say it seems that way.
That's why she can be so cruel.
What?
Regina's just like the animal she claims to tame. She's innocent, thus she can be cruel.
Right between Acro and Regina.
Is Regina even like around?
Oh wait, here we are. I got a bad feeling about this. Ah!
Yeah, Nick!
Wonderful. Today's special must be filet of Phoenix.
Stay! Heal! Oh my, Nick, it's you guys. I'm sorry. I guess I made a mistake.
A mistake?
Yeah, a little one. I was thinking of teaching whatever primate was out there a lesson. But I was expecting more of a monkey than a human. A monkey? It's a pity about what happened to the remaster. Dad? Everyone loved him, didn't they? He must have been quite a man. He was. I love my dad so much.
I'd say, but she doesn't seem all that broken up about her father.
That's why I feel so lonely. Now that I won't be able to see him for a while. For a while? Yeah. When Leon died, I talked with my dad and he told me that when someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. A star? That means that my dad is looking down on me from the sky. That's why I love the night so much. I cannot see everyone who's gone.
Someone dies, they just become a star in the heavens. It's kind of sweet. I bet you there's no way that Maya believes that.
What do you mean there's no way I believe that?
How the frick did you hear me? What?
Do you think that one day I'll be a star too? Of course. You really think so?
Yeah, you will. I think.
I got a feeling that everyone is doing great up there in the sky.
Wonder if everything's alright with Regina. Alright, the monkey.
Just go back and clear something up. Why'd you want to teach Money a lesson? Because he's a meanie. He's got something that means a lot to me. Something that means a lot to you? Must be something shiny, right? Actually, it's a stage costume. It's got lots of spangles. It's really beautiful. You should see it. Oh, you should? When the costume gets hit by the spotlight, it dazzles. Hey, Mr. Attorney.
Huh?
If you saw that monkey, you'd get my costume back for me, wouldn't you? It's really important to me.
Gladly. But of course. I'll get it for you. Gladly.
You do us?
There's no turning back down that request.
Yeah, you really gonna do it?
Should be an actor's room, right?
Yeah, it's a huge pile of trash.
One man's trash, not a monkey's treasure.
Yes, you're right. Look, they're all shiny things.
We got a motorcycle exhaust. What do they call this thing? Oh, a tuba, right?
Of course it's a tuba, silly. You didn't know that.
Hey, it's a picture of Regina.
Oh, she's a shining beauty.
No objections here. Well, I don't think it's here. Never mind. So what happens if I, present Acro?
Ah, it's Acro. Is he in his room today?
Yes, he is. I just came back from a meeting with him.
I hope his legs get better soon. Acro's so incredible, especially on the trapeze. The trapeze that he was normally swinging right from the top of the tent, right? Yep, that's it. I really want to see him up there again. Acro the acrobat.
That's strange. Acro doesn't seem to have very many nice things to say about Regina. But Regina seems to like Acro just fine. What the frick? I guess I should just, try to do this lock, I guess? Alright, about the wheelchair. I have to ask you, how were you injured? I'm sorry, I thought we talked about this. It was an accident that happened during practice. An accident during practice? Yes, unfortunately, acrobats are prone to all sorts of injuries. He's lying. If that were the real cause, he had no reason to keep it a secret. Acro, are you really telling me that the practice accident was the cause of your injury? What? What do I do here? That a practice accident was the cause of your injury. Yeah, what the fuck? What do I do here? Oh, here we go. Regina, have you ever seen this before?
I know what this is. Oh, really? Well, it was in my pocket for a while.
It was in your pocket? This piece of paper was in your pocket?
Huh? I guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast time.
Breakfast time?
Yeah, I always take Acro his breakfast in the morning. That's when I also take out the trash in his room. then I go to the cafeteria and eat my own breakfast. That's when you realize the piece of paper was in your pocket. Yep, since I'm not a murderer, I just figured it belonged to someone else's pocket.
And then what?
I wondered if the person who lost it was in trouble, so... You didn't put it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria, did you? I did. I stuck it up there. How'd you know?
So it was Regina who put it up there. When did this happen?
The morning of the murder, I think.
That explains a lot.
I wonder who wrote this.
Okay, so it was in Regina's pocket. That still doesn't freaking help me out whatsoever. Oh, back in the cafeteria.
Show smells fantastic, so we know it can't be Mo. Wait, I know what it is. It's burgers!
Hello. Welcome to the Bistro de Corsica, aka the cafeteria.
It smells so good in here. Those burgers look great.
She's drooling like she's some sort of crazy burger monster. My burgers are the best. Juicy meat, toasted bun, special sauce. They're absolutely irresistible to anyone with a hankering for a burger. One bite will send you into hamburger heaven.
I bet. I can tell by the smell.
Whoa, I'm getting hungry too. Those burgers must have some kind of special power.
Now the remaster's gone, what are you gonna do?
That's all I've thought about the past 2 days. Everyone loved Russell. You're an accurate story, have you? Because he was adopted when he was younger. He's calmed down a bit now, but he's livid when he heard about the murder. Acker was so upset that he said he couldn't go on. He was that upset? Yes, he was. Anyways, he gave it some thought. Maybe I should give up on trying to be a half-baked clown. I've been thinking of trying on the remaster shoes.
What? Really?
Max will still be an issue, though.
Max?
He may be a bit mean and hard to work with, but it's hard to argue his importance. He's probably the reason the circuit's still around. A lot of what he says is right.
Mo?
All that's left to see if everyone can get over the tragedy. You know. Tragedy? You know. What's he talking about? Get over it. Get over what tragedy, Mo? Don't worry about it. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Must be the dragon's death in the remaster, right?
Yes, that's it. You're right, girly. Dang. Correct commando. Doesn't mean ding. Well, I mean no disrespect here, but are you lying to us? No, not at all. What makes you think that? Just the way you said, if everyone could get over the tragedy, it seemed a bit strange. Not like you were talking about something from a long time ago. Whoa, I'm right, aren't I? Oh my god, really? So now we're getting closer to the truth. It's about 6 months ago. Just a little accident. Give me a break. Us old men have accidents. I wear big pants for a reason. 6 months ago, huh? Alright, let's just try it, just to try it. Mo, please tell us what happened 6 months ago. What in the world went on in the circus? Okay, there's just no need to look so scared when you ask me. Hey, look over there, some juicy burgers, let's eat instead. Fortunately, I'm no more of a grilled chicken sandwich man myself. Actually, I'm kinda got an idea of what happened back then. Mo, you said something about an accident. This wouldn't happen to be the cause of that accident, would it? That is incredibly well made. It almost like a maid made it up. Even the laundry on top of the bed is folded perfectly.
There's nothing unusual about that at all. That's how things supposed to be.
I mean, respecting another man for doing something a said man cannot do. Oh wait, Mo's room.
Mo's not here.
What's that? I hear something.
Stop it, Nick. You're scaring me.
Oh, it's the monkey.
Nick, it's money.
A monkey's holding something.
That's it. That's the thing that means a lot to Regina, remember?
Alright, time to take on this monkey attorney style. Give it back, monkey brain. Stay.
Wah! Wah!
Oh,
Wow!
yikes.
Ah!
Tried to have a monkey-to-monkey talk with him. I really did.
Nick, you.
Swiped it while Money was distracted.
Wow, you really are on the ball today, Nick. Let me see.
Oh, you can see it fine from where you are.
Know what I mean? I really want to try on Regina's costume.
Maybe then they'll take you in the circus and I can get some peace and quiet.
Huh.
What's the matter now?
Doesn't fit me at all.
Oh well, I guess it's time for you to lay off the burgers. Not to mention, it doesn't look like something any girl I know would actually wear. Okay. So wait, now we give this to Regina. Hopefully I get something here.
Here you go, Regina. Yay, thank you. You really got it back for me.
Don't mention it.
I love you, Mr. Attorney.
Oh, it's nothing. No wonder guys melt the mush in front of this girl.
Hey, Regina. The costume is yours, right? I tried it on, but it didn't fit me. I like this costume. This isn't mine. It was Leon's.
Leon's?
You know, the lion she talked about?
Oh, the one that someone killed. There we go. Leon, he was killed, wasn't he?
That's right. My dad killed him. Why? Well, Leon did something really bad during practice.
During practice?
Leon was sitting down and then he opened his mouth. You know, Usually when he did that, I would put my head into his mouth. Why you put your head in the lion's mouth? I sure did. The people in the crowd always love seeing me do that. They always start screaming.
You sure they were screaming because they love seeing you do that? Anyways, what was the bad thing?
Oh yeah, Leon bit someone during that practice. Regina, everything was alright though, right? No, it wasn't alright. That was the problem. My dad was incredibly angry.
That's when Leon.
Yeah, that's when he became a star in the sky.
Poor thing. Okay, Leon is... Okay. It's an actual thing, 2%. Okay. Now, bet you that's what I gotta get out of Mo. He's saying this is the cause, right? It's gonna be the freaking Leon. Or I'm assuming, at least. I freaking hope so. Heard a little bit about Regina. Leon made a mistake during practice, right? How did you... Oh. I told him so many times. Shouldn't be doing such dangerous acts. Like putting her head inside Leon's mouth, right? Yeah, but Regina believed in Leon. She believed so strongly that the ringmaster went along. He never could say no to her. Out of curiosity, he was bitten. Come on, Mo, don't clam up on me now. Who did Leon bite on the head? Well, I promised I wouldn't say anything. I promised. He's involved in this too. He's involved, huh? Must be talking about... Oh, is this the person that you promised you wouldn't say anything? You buy aggro? Must have been aggro, right? How did you know? Don't worry about that, Mo. Getting to the bottom of this accident may help solve what happened to the ringmaster. No way. I need to know the truth about what happened to Russell. Please tell me what you know. Sorry, Acro. Yes, heal me all the way back up. Just like you said, you know, the accident.
Did someone die?
No, but it would have been probably been better if he had. What? How would that have been better? He's still alive. And when he got bit, he suffered massive brain damage. He never recovered from the coma that he's in.
Coma?
All he does now is lie in his bed at the hospital. And that's all he's ever going to be able to do.
I see.
How is he related to Acro? He's his brother. Huh? The person who got bit was Acro's brother. Oh, brother.
Brother?
They were an acrobat team of brothers, Acro and Bat. Cute names, I thought. Anyways, they were a credible team, cut down together in their own prime. Acro and Bat.
Who is Acro's younger brother?
Sean Deanling, but everyone always called him Bat. He fell in love with Regina. Trying to win her love was his downfall. Everyone seemed to fall in love with Regina. 6 months ago, while we were practicing, all of a sudden Bat blurts out, "Let me perform with Leon."
Why did you do that?
I don't know, but that's what caused the accident.
That's a freaking stupid idea, though.
I'll never forget that moment. It was so strange. Leon had the weirdest look on his face. He was smiling.
Yeah, you mean Leon?
Yes, Leon. When he bit down, he was smiling.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, dude. Some sick grin.
No way, that's impossible.
Smirking lion. I'm flying murderer. Why does it seem like this always Mo who catches all these incredible events?
Nick, a lion smile.
We never told the police about the incident. The circus would have been shut down if we had. The next day, the ringmaster took Leon out and shot him with a rifle.
That's what happened.
Well, if you guys were so serious, what was I supposed to do? I had to tell you. But all this truthfulness has put me in the mood for a burger. Here, you two have some pepper. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. There he goes again, acting like his normal crazy self.
Achoo!
Nice, what a wonderful sneeze.
Oh, you really think so?
You sneeze with pepper and slip on a banana peel. That's basic clownsmanship. Girlie, I know you got it and understand that.
Nick, I got it. I think I'd make a good clown.
Other than Regina, I've never seen a cuter sneezer.
Miss Regina sneeze with pepper too.
She does. I would always tease her with pepper.
Bat.
From my point of view, those two always look so perfect together.
They look perfect together, huh?
Okay, using my thing, yep.
So he's still alive? He's just in a coma. You got bit on the freaking head, dude.
And I'm gonna guess that I gotta bring this up to Acro. Mr. Wright, back again, I see.
Why did you say I'll be back? Or was that someone else?
I'm back, so Acro's hiding why his legs were injured. He was hurt in an accident 6 months ago. I've seen that he knows that we know.
Oh well, it seems you got all the things you want to talk about so far away.
Alright.
Take that! So do I bring up Bat or do I bring up Leon?
Leon. 6 months ago, you were attacked by the lion. That's when you were injured. Oh, okay, that worked. I know I'm on the right track. I just need to keep going. You're saying that I was attacked by a lion. That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but I'm an acrobat. I'm no animal tamer. If a lion was coming at me, I'd be running for the exit. Okay, maybe attacked is not the best word to be using. So let me rephrase that as battled the lion. You seem to be enjoy telling jokes. Why would I decide to battle a lion? Because you had to fight it. You had to fight it to save someone. Your freaking brother. Bat. It was a shame what happened to your brother 6 months ago. You tried to save him, didn't you? And that's how you got that terrible injury. Alright.
Mo, he must have told you.
Yes, we learned from Bat from Mo. But he didn't mention anything about you in regards to the accident. Suppose it was just a slip of the tongue on his part. That's how I figured it out. Slip of the tongue. Anyways, they were an incredible team, cut down together in their prime. Cut down together. That's where he slipped, and that's how I figured it out. The two ended up at the center at the same accident together like always.
I see. But an accident is an accident. It wasn't anyone's fault.
So broken Acro's last psychic lock. Must be one last incredibly deep-seated secret. Wasn't anyone's fault. Do you care to explain more? Acro, I know you're still hiding something from me. Maybe someone you don't seem to like very much is the reason you're being evasive. Freaking Regina.
Regina.
You always seem calm and collected until you start talking about her. saying things like she's cruel. Well done, Mr. Attorney. You got quite a set of eagle eyes. No, her target tried to attack me. Regent's tried to attack you. Twice. Ha ha ha. It wasn't serious, I'm sure. You're not trying to insinuate that I believe she spurred on Leon to attack Bat, are you? Leon was never taught to a command to attack people. Regina wasn't capable of doing anything like that. Besides, Regina had no reason to hurt my little brother. Regina and Bat were such good friends back then. I still hate Regina. I got proof of it. What? What are you talking about? Oh, maybe I overdid it again. If I could hand something over to Acro, maybe I'll... Here's proof that you had it out for Regina all along. To the murderer? A note? But this, where did you get it? Regina posted it on the bulletin board in the cafeteria. Before that, it was in her pocket.
I guess I noticed it was in there around breakfast time. I always take Acro his breakfast in the morning.
You wrote this and then you put it in her pocket. That's right, isn't it? That's right. Well done, Mr. Wright. Yeah, that's freaking suck, Acro. Heck yeah. My legs were injured by Leon. 6 months ago, my younger brother, Bat, had a dare with Regina.
A dare?
An absurd dare. If I can put my head inside of Leon's mouth like you do, you have to go to the movies with me on a date.
That's insane. Did he know how dangerous that is?
We all thought he was being stupid too. But that lion was very old to begin with. And age brought with it countless experience in doing that very trick. Unfortunately, this particular time, I guess Leon wasn't ready or willing. That's when the accident happened. He just wanted to take her out to the movies.
Poor Bat.
When Leon chomped down, I jumped towards him. Then Leon attacked me and that's how I ended up.
What about Bat?
He's still in a coma. I went to the hospital yesterday to visit him.
I see.
I'm still waiting for him to open his eyes again. And that's the reason why I keep going. Bat and Regina. They were such great friends. Oh yeah, I wanted you to take a look at this. What is it? This is the scarf my brother was wearing when Leon attacked him.
Wow, she's covered in blood.
This scarf. It was a present from Regina to my brother on the day of the accident. When he did it, he looked like he was smiling. Leon, obviously.
Oh.
When he bit down on Bat's head, the expression on Leon's face would look like a grin.
Nick,
I know. Most said the same thing.
what do you think it all means?
Oh, I'll be taking that scarf if you don't mind. Oh,
That's mine.
Miss Von Karma.
I've already heard everything, so hand over the scarf. But the scarf is the evidence in the trial. That is for me to decide. I think we should begin our preparation now, Acro.
Preparations.
I serve a summons this Acro to appear in court tomorrow as a witness. Acro, we'll talk more at the prosecutor's office. Acro, a witness? Come, Acro, let's go to the office.
Yes, ma'am.
Now what do we do, Nick? How are we going to handle tomorrow?
Don't worry about it. I'll figure something out.
We got you all full of confidence. You might have found something you can use.
It's all beginning to come together now. We didn't really talk about the freaking murder. We just kind of got to be continued. Well, yeah, we didn't really talk more about the murder here. I mean, all I got from Agra's point of view was that Max was like in the window. Other than that, we talked about the freaking accident from 6 months ago with the brother, and that's about really it. Oh gosh, this is pretty. Felt like it was a pretty hefty one. This took me at least an hour to record. But holy shit, dude. Alright. Well, seemingly this could be the end of this episode in this next trial. So, we'll just pick it up when we next time. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, go leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it already, as it really does help me out. And become a member if you become an official dude. Until next time, I will talk to you all later.